Hey guys, Multiclass Gamer here. Welcome back to more Banjo-Tooie Hailfire Peaks, and possibly last episode of Hailfire Peaks, because we've only got, let's see, 3 jiggies left to get, but we can get them actually fairly quickly. And pretty much, this next one involves us getting Saberman back to his tent in the very beginning of Hailfire Peaks. So let's go ahead and pick him up as Banjo in our backpack, our nice, way bigger inside than on the outside backpack. Because apparently we can fit an entire person in there now. Wow, okay. So anyways, easiest way to do this is just simply go to the nearest warp point and you can warp straight to the beginning of Hailfire Peaks, and there you are. That's literally where the tent is. So this doesn't take time at all actually to do. So, but God, wouldn't this be so annoying if you had to, well actually this would be impossible if you could go to the other side of the world as Banjo or Kazooie separately. Alright, at any rate, let's, well, yeah, duh. It's, lower area, right? It's kind of confusing because it says right next to Mumbo, but it's actually, at the very beginning of the world, not next to Mumbo. Yeah, right here. Here we are! Let's bring him down to the tent, and that's pretty much all there is to gain this next Jiggy. So, yeah. Let's, get him out of the backpack, first of all. Wow, quit! Can't be clawing up my futon like that, it's not okay. My tent, my equipment, it's just as I left it all those years ago. It's probably worthless anyway. My treasure is still here too. You may have it, kind sir. It's a fine gold jigsaw piece. No use to me. I'm hanging up my boots. I don't think a Jiggy was anywhere in Saber Wolf, but whatever. And so he now rests perpetually for the rest of the game. So yeah, he literally just sleeps right there. He just literally just collapses on his stomach and just falls asleep. Story of my life these days. I wonder what adventures may await me. Oh, he's probably dreaming about his next game or something like that. I know he was in later games, but like even after Banjo-Tooie, but I don't remember the name of the games. I only pay attention to the first one, Saber Wolf, obviously. Oh, whoopsie. Okay. So, next thing we're going to do is we're going to head straight back to the ice side, and first we'll get Banjo and Kazooie back together. Because, oh, Lau, what are you doing? Lau's trying to get attention again by hopping onto my lap while I'm trying to record here, which is not a good time at all because I need my control of my lap in order to play most comfortably. Okay, anyways, well, dude, I should warp to where Kazooie is. Kazooie's up at the upper area, isn't she? Yeah. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Just kidding. Okay, eyesight upper area is what we want. Jeez, okay. So let's get Banjo and Kazooie back together like we've been trying to all this whole time for the past, like, 2 minutes or so. And then we can get the last 2 jiggies, which, conveniently enough, also involves being on this in this side of the world. So let's head on down to where Wumba is, because it is time for Wumba's transformation in this world. Because we can't get the last Jiggy without this transformation, and the next Jiggy is required to be in this transformation. So let us do so. So we've been walking through Wumba's hut multiple times now. It's finally time we actually, you know, use her transformation. So why not? We already have unlocked with the Globo and everything. With the Globo. All right, for the second to last time, let's transform. I'm gonna miss these transformations, let me tell you, because this one is very creative. Wumba called this Snowball. Use control stick to move and hold B for big heat roll attack. So there's a lot more to this move than Wumba's laying on. I'm just going to tell you right now. You'll notice that my energy is at 1 right now, as I'm very small. Now watch what happens as I roll through the snow. As you roll through the snow in this form, you will get bigger, and as you get bigger, you'll gain energy. So when you have max HP, you'll be at max size. So your HP is always 5 as a Snowball. So as you can imagine, if you get smaller you'll lose energy. And as you take damage, you'll get smaller, you know, likewise, see? And this is why they have the fireball next, or fireball, the campfire next to Wumba's hut, because it's a convenient way to make yourself small enough to fit inside Wumba's hut. That's one of the things you're going to have to do in this form, is that if you're too big for to fit an entrance you need to get into, then you have to take damage to get smaller so you can get into that, into that entrance. That's too small for you otherwise. Okay, so first things first, as their form, we're going to, oh shoot, see? Now here's the problem right here. See, I need to get through this hole right now, but I can't because I'm too big, so I have to take damage in order to do so. So instead I'm gonna roll up this way. Okay. Now, believe it or not, as this form, we will be going into the fireside, but just briefly, though. But let's just say on the fireside, you will not last long in this form, let me tell you. Not at all. So we need to find other ways to survive. Wait, don't tell me I don't want to go that way, probably. Do I? No, I do. I think I do. Oh god, please tell me I do. Because I want to be... Yes! Okay, that's good enough. I'm on this side now. I need to be on this side because I need to get up this small pathway here. And you're going to be maximum size when you get up here because this is how you press the train switch to open up the Eyesight train station. Yeah, it's the only downside. That's gonna be hard to fit on these narrow pathways. So let's try this again. It's not that difficult. It's just kind of annoying, I guess. But as long as you're going straight, you should be fine. See, just like that. All right. And there we go. With that, the Eyesight is now open. Ice train station, that is. And as I mentioned before, you can only get there using Chuffy. But you're going to need to because that's where your last Jiggy is located at. However, the other Jiggy, we're also going to need to be in this form for. But first things first, what we need to do is we need to... there's actually an entrance you want to go through. Oh wait, no, warp pad. We are going to warp right here, but we're going to want to be full size when we do it. So I'm going to... Wait, am I full size? I can't tell if I am right now or not. I don't think I am I? Am I? Oh yeah, I am full size. Okay, never mind. For some reason I thought I had only 4 energy. Okay. So anyways, you want to get to this warp pad right here. And then you're going to go to the fireside, preferably the upper area, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I hope this is the right way. Because if you don't know where you're going, you could die immediately. Oh god, oh god! Well, so much for that. We're kind of screwed now. Okay, let's just die anyways. I kind of screwed this up anyways. Just die. There we go. It's kind of gruesome what happens too when you die as a snowman, because you literally just explode into smithereens. Okay, let's try this again. So basically what I messed up on there before, I was supposed to hit the B button, use the attack. Otherwise, you're just going to take damage, you're going to pretty much die. You need to use the B button immediately when you get in here. And then you'll immediately roll right through these things, and then you'll make your way to this entrance up here. This is the entrance you want to go through as a Snowball. So while you're up here... Jeez, I hope I don't have to be full size for this. You're going to go to the top of this oil drill right here. And you're going to hit the switch. Ah, shoot. Switch looks rusty. You'll need more weight. Yeah, that's right. You gotta be full size for this. Well, shoot. I don't know if there's a way to... Shoot. Well, is there a way I can heal somehow? I don't suppose. Wait, can I roll around up here? Let's see if I can roll around up here and get some HP. Because it's on snow, isn't it? Yes! Okay, sweet. That's all I need to do. Now I can press that button down there. As long as I don't fall off the ledge here, that is. Because you fall off the ledge, oh my god, you have to go all the way back around to get back up here. I'm not even kidding. Let's see if there's anything worth digging up down there. Let's see. Alright, oil drill, do your stuff. It's probably pretty clear now how we're going to be getting the rest of the jiggies in this world. Alright, so there it is. There's your jiggy. Well, we can't see it, but you know it's down there, obviously by the sound. So now we have to go there as Banjo alone, inside the toxic waste area in Grunty Industries. Alright. So now at this point, if we want to, you can just go ahead and die, because that's pretty much all you have to do as the Snowball. So I'm just going to go ahead and, well, I mean, like, either die or just get there first. It doesn't matter either way. If I can just get there first, then I don't care. Yeah, I'll just make my way to... Well, I mean, like, either way, it's probably more easier to die, because what you're going to do is, what's going to happen is once you respawn, you're going to come out of Wumba's Wigwam with 1 HP, which means you'll be small enough to fit through the door. But doing it this way, you have to take damage and bring yourself down to 1 energy just to get into Wumba's Wigwam. Here we go. And there you go. Now you can get inside Wumba's Wigwam. Without using "there you go" so many times. Okay, there we go. So now, all we have to do is separate Banjo and Kazooie so we can get that Jiggy in Grunty Industries, and then go ahead and get the final Jiggy. But there is one obstacle from allowing us to get the final Jiggy. If you don't recall, Chuffy is still trapped on the fire side because it's too hot up there. Well, thanks to an old friend of ours, there is a way for us to alleviate that situation. You're probably already remembering who that old friend of ours is, because we did see a cameo of them right when we entered this world. Okay, so... Oh yeah, duh. So get them separated. Then switch over to the other warp pad on this side. Oh man, jeez. I've been doing way too many episodes today, but I can't help it. It's like a lot of fun because we're getting so close to the end of the game. So I'm actually gonna complete another Let's Play, which is always a good feeling whenever I do that. And wow, that guy kicked twice and missed me. He's really bad at it. You are one of the worst minions of Grunties I've ever seen. If you are one of Grunty's minions, that is. Okay, let's do this again. Take number 2 at getting this Jiggy, and actually this time it's there, so we know we'll get it. Oh, wrong roll. Button combination there. There we go. Alright, let's get that Jiggy. There it is, waiting there right for us. It's funny how this Jiggy actually counts towards, you know, Hailfire Peaks, considering it's inside Grunty's industry, not in Hailfire Peaks. You know, it's like every other case up to this point. Whenever you got a Jiggy inside a world, it was for that, or whenever you get a Jiggy, no matter what world it's in, it's for that world, even if you activate it from another, or accessing it from another world. But I guess not in this case. Okay. So next, we're going to warp back to Kazooie. So that way we can make our way back to the fire side, and then we just gotta find the right entrance on to the train station, then we'll be able to take care of business over there. Okay, so we're going to warp to the fireside upper area, and now as for finding that entrance, I honestly don't remember where it is. If I must be honest, I don't remember at all. So, honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have to just try different entrances and hope for the best, pretty much. So, I guess I'll meet you guys whenever I find the right entrance, and I'll let you know where it is. Okay, so I think I figured out where it is. It's actually not too far from where I just was in the last cuz. I was actually right over there. And I believe the entrance to where Gobi's at, yeah, spoilers, because that's where we're, well, it's not spoilers, because you saw him in a cutscene. You saw that he's in the train station. But anyways, he is supposedly there's like, it's one of the entrances down here, actually. And, oh god, I think I just made a mistake. Yes, I did. Of course I did. Get you guys back up there. I have an idea. Let's fly. Yeah, let's just fly to the entrance, because, I'm not sure if my guidebook was very helpful on this, but essentially it's supposed to be like somewhere up here. Yes, it's right up here. So my recommendation is just fly up here. And then you're going to want to go through this entrance. Just fly up to the very top of the Coliseum, basically. But you know what? On the way out, I will just go ahead and see where that other entrance leads to, because this is how that's how you're supposed to get up here. You know, if you're not flying. Oh. Okay, never mind. It's right here. This is the other entrance. Interesting. Okay. So this is how you're supposed to get up there, actually. Okay. My God. So the guidebook I have is not very helpful. Let me just say, I've had that guidebook for a couple of years now. Apparently, it's not very helpful as I thought it was, because I think it has the doors reversed actually up here. Because this must be the one that takes you to Gobi, isn't it? Sure enough, here it is. Yep, there's Gobi right there. Hey, Gobi. How's it going, man? Haven't seen you in 2 years. How you doing? Please, not my precious water again. Oh, I wish he had more dialogue than that, but here we go. Oh no, it took me since the last game to say that. Ah, yes, that seems to have cooled my boiler enough. I'll let you take the Chuffin train to the ice side now. Does he say that before you unlock it too? That'd be kind of odd. Odd way to find out where it is, of course. Okay. So anyways, our final destination in Hailfire Peaks. Off to the ice side, let's go. Here we go. Off to the ice side, where our last Jiggy of Hailfire Peaks is located. Can't believe we're already done with Hailfire Peaks, but like I said, it's been like probably like what, 6 or 7 episodes. I think that's a fair length for a Banjo-Tooie world. I mean, heck, that's a fair length for a Donkey Kong 64 world. Of course, most of them were longer than that, though. Much more episodes. It's quite clear at this point that Donkey Kong 64 is the larger game than when you compare it to Banjo-Tooie, but still, Banjo-Tooie is still a freaking awesome game. When it all comes down to. When you get right down to it. Okay, so here we are. We're in the ice side now. Ice side train station. So let's go ahead and get that Jiggy, shall we? Because it's literally all there is to it. I mean, there is also a Minjo. I mean, that should come as no surprise since we have every Jinjo here already. But basically, oh yeah, you're supposed to climb up this pole, that's right. That's how you get up here. And there's the Minjo. Kind of dickishly placed right in front of the entrance to where the Jiggy is, of course. Seriously? I just want to kill it already. God. There we go. Jeez. It's probably the most annoying Minjo in the entire game because of the fact that you have the stupid tracks in your way. Okay, let's go. To parts unknown. Here it is at the very end of the tracks. Our last Jiggy of Hailfire Peaks. And so, my friends, with 73 Jiggies, we are now 100% done with Hailfire Peaks. So, this has been quite a journey, but definitely not as frustrating as Grunty Industries. So, that is it for this episode, y'all. Next time on Banjo-Tooie, we're going to head back to Grunty Industries and Jolly Roger's Lagoon, because we got some Jiggies and a Cheeto page we can now get, thanks to the moves in World 7. So, I will see you guys then. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.